we're pretending to come in from the gate. Well, from the elevator anyway. This is entering the studio space. A little sketchy though. This is the boiler room of the building. Big ass boiler. And I work in the boiler room. This is my belt sander. Angle grinder. This is my glass kiln where I make all my glass art.
Michael Potecha!
Hey.
Thank you, sir. Let's talk about these shot glasses.
Made by the Curly Potter. They are green breasts.
Green breasts. Would have thought that whiskey and green breasts would taste this good.
Right.
It's been 8 years since I've seen you.
We first met in the flesh.
Flash buddies. Ew, cool. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So she and I reconnected through a project that I've been working on, Portraits at a Distance. Started because of COVID. You can draw people through your video screen. So I just started drawing my friends and interviewing them, and their friends introduced me to their friends and family.
What do you talk about?
It's about like being authentic. I mean, everybody's going through something. So, COVID and unemployed now.
Yeah.
What was your initial reaction?
From the beginning, stress. It took a while to get through the stress and the impact of everything that's happening, especially in New York City.
So you're like almost a therapist.
I would never say that, but I mean, sometimes people just need an ear. I have like no professional advice. I just have how I've dealt with things.
You can only give advice from your own experience, because that's real. I wouldn't say that's real therapy. I didn't finish my psychology degree. So who am I to say? But for me anyway, I always love listening to people who have gone through things and are speaking from their truth, as opposed to someone who's just reading off a textbook.
Can I ask you questions?
Of course.
How was the transition for you?
Initially, it was a little jarring because my work has been so focused on like being around people and drawing people, because I've been drawing people's portraits for 17 years. As a result of COVID, my pool of people to draw like dried up. I started taking online portrait drawing classes, but after a while you're drawing the same model over and over and over again. But I also see all these boxes of people doing the same thing. I should just start calling people that I know and drawing their portraits.
Thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
That's amazing.
So where do you see Portraits at a Distance going?
I see it being displayed as an entire piece. They're all the same size. They're all 4x6 portraits. I think it's just attractive as like a full image and display in itself. And then also forming it into a book with all of the conversations that we've had that I've taken notes on chronologically throughout like the process of COVID and what people are feeling as the waves continue. I'm still looking for portrait models. The project doesn't end until we have a vaccine. So let me know via Instagram.
At MapArtLife.
Well, Michael, thank you for being part of Finding Jeano. I wish you all the best for your life till I meet you again, hopefully soon.
Yes, hopefully soon.
For a gallery opening.
Right?
Be nice, yeah.
Great.
All
I
right.
hope so. Bye.
I'm trying to make an abalone. I just learned that abalone are snails. They're giant sea snails. I didn't realize that I was eating escargot when I was eating abalone.
Look at you, fancy pants.